You there, fellas, you're kidding. Bump the camera. It's out of focus. Here we go. We've got that Aldi German 12-pack. I think it was a little bit more than last year. It was about 60 odd bucks. Graminger Deife Marzen. I can't speak German. No, you're speaking Deutsch. Fucking hopeless. One of the hardest languages. Or Swiss German, that's even harder. 5.6%. It looks like it's Christmas on the way, guys. Got the big 12-pack today. You beauty. There's a lot of new ones unwrapped because last year half of them were the same ones from the year before. But this year there's, I think, only 2 or 3 from last year's unwrapped. So a lot of new beers. This is a new one. Cheers, guys. Cheers, it looks good. Marzen. That's delicious. It's got some flavour too. It's like a Marzen. It's got like a strong, nice flavour going, like semi-sweet. And then the bitterness comes very slowly and very lightly. It's a lovely balance. German beer. Driving around Germany and stopping at pubs and having lunch was just one of the treats. We'd even sneak over to Germany like twice a week to get petrol, cheaper, and hit a pub or a market, have their beers. I'd have a couple of beers, drive back half cut, and maybe one of their sausages in a roll. Had that a few times. They do pretty good currywurst with chips as well. Fritz curry. Yeah, that was really anyway, I'm drinking a beer, but I'm sitting in Melbourne. I just had a swamp wallaby up here, white face, bit of white on the face, and the brown down the chest. Really fat as a bugger. Been eating heaps. Yeah, bumper year. Hope it's going to be a bumper summer, but we've had a bumper sort of like winter, spring. Yeah, it's crazy. Humid, 60% today. Only 18 degrees, but 60% humidity. So you didn't feel cold in a t-shirt, which is weird, but it works. Alright guys, I just spotted something up the top of a tree, something white. You're kidding. Anyway, that went out of focus, didn't it? Bloody hell. What happened there? Nice beer, guys. I don't know about the guy stirring up the bloody mark. He looks a bit horny. Fucking kidding me? Oh, does that mean devil in German? I've got no idea. That's, like I said, one of the worst languages for me to learn. Lovely beer though, fuck it up. My mate made me learn German and ask people in German questions and stuff. I was spewing. He could, because he could speak German. And he spoke French, English, Dutch, Limburgs. Yeah, he's pretty good with languages, the old yoke. He's long gone now. Poor bugger. Didn't have kids. He was over here for a while, married a Dutch lady, didn't have kids, went back 27, he went back to Holland. I went with him. We went to Singapore and Thailand, did a month together, and then he flew back. And I stayed for another month. Then I went and caught up. Yeah, it was pretty bloody good times in Holland. We met people in Thailand from Switzerland and Germany, and we went and caught up with pretty much all the real nice people we met. That was good. And then catching up with Julian, Graham and Daryl, a couple from Canada, and they're good lifetime friends from my first trip around the world. It's weird, isn't it? Your first trip around the world, you make lifetime friends. You bond. You're spending quality time. You're not going to work. You know, you're just kicking back in Thailand, Koh Samui, travelling around a little bit, Koh Phangan, you're doing, you know, Bangkok, and you're there for 2 months, first trip. You make a lot of friends. It's grouse. And you fall in love with Thailand. I went there for 2 weeks and stayed 2 months, kept changing it. It's just so good. Anyway, rambling. Good beer. Unusual. I don't like the can. Don't like the bugger on the can. He's a bit devilish. Beer's bloody good though. It is what it is. Get that 12-pack, guys. First one I've tried and it's fucking delicious. Really, that's wow. One of the best German beers I've had for a long time. That's grouse. Cheers.